It's dry. It's always dry. I just put oil on it last weekend. Like flaky?
Yeah, yes, extremely.
Oh, it's because it's growing.
Extremely dry. Ugh.
You have to have sound effects? Even see you. How did you get in there?
Just walk.
Oh geez, there's lots of stuff. You know I'm not a farm.
Somebody grab your butt.
A farm girl. Oh look how pretty. This is a video. I gotta take a picture. Why would you come down the same house?
That's a nice size one right here.
I'm not understanding that part.
Huh?
There's lots of aisles.
There's what? This is a nice. It's not too big.
I'm saying that there's a lot of rows. Why come on the same row? There's like so many. So my mom's still in there. There's some like deep purple ones. Okay, so here's the ones that I have so far. You can't really see, it's really sunny. But if you guys can see, look, there's a whole field. I see people with flashes taking pictures. You're fine. Yeah, so I mean it goes on and on and on and on and on. That's pretty. And there's also wildflower fields. So we're gonna go out and try to find those. She has like a deep plum one. It's a vine on it. Oh, what would you say you rate this experience? An 8. Why an 8? I would probably give it an 8 for one because, well, actually this has nothing to do with this place, but my GPS got us lost. So by the time we got here, it was really hot. So it was supposed to be a cooler day. It's like 78, but the sun is beaming. And as far as distancing, it's really easy to distance from people. Although for some reason, even though there's like hundreds and hundreds. Also, what you're hearing is my mom cutting. So I ran out of space and I want to get some wildflowers. And so we're cutting a water jug to put some wildflowers in. But even though there's lots of rows, people for some reason would come on the same row and not any of the other rows, which was irritating to me. I think I'm easily irritable. I think that's good. Thank you. So, got a jug to put some wildflowers in. So why would you rate it an 8?
The same reason.
Yeah. So now I'm about to try to get some, but look how pretty. Oh god, oh, look at this. Have you seen a sunflower this color? I haven't. So yeah, but anyway, we're gonna go and then maybe try to grab something to eat. I think I'll just look for something, well, not nearby, because this looked like the most town. Maybe the coast,
the most friendliest town.
or should we go back towards, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Buns for me. It's the Minnie Mouse for me. Anyway, so I just realized that I didn't wrap this video, so I'm wrapping up 2 videos in the same day. Just don't even. So I think in this video you're gonna see me going to, I almost said the pumpkin patch. I really do want to go to a pumpkin patch. I have never carved a pumpkin, and I feel like this should be the year. I grew up not celebrating Halloween at all. I'm not gonna get into that because I know lots of people have differing opinions, but as a pastor's kid, yeah, I ain't had no Halloween. But as an adult, I just want to put on makeup and watch Hocus Pocus, which is my favorite Halloween movie, in Halloween Town. You know, all the way to, is it Halloween Town High? I'm not watching Halloween Town High. When they changed Marnie, it was over for me. But Christmas movies just started, so I'm probably gonna just start watching Christmas movies. But I still kind of want to carve a pumpkin. What if I carve a pumpkin with a Christmas tree on it? Whoa. Anyway, yeah, I am. So anyway, it's been a few days since I went to the sunflower. Listen, I just realized I needed to wrap this up. The sunflowers are still doing great. Listen to what they tell you. When they said, get the sunflowers that haven't yet opened, I was like, no, I want the big sunflowers. The ones that I picked that had not opened have now opened in the water, and there's just lasting, and the other ones are like, nope, done. So listen to the things that people tell you. I'm gonna go read a book right now. Stop texting me. I'm really trying to get away from my phone as much, so every time I see it go off, I'm like irritated. Even so, I do have some friends that I still enjoy talking to, but I've noticed this really big trend. So let's get comfortable. I don't know if quarantine or corona, I can't say that. I don't know if quarantine has made everybody crave the company of other people because we're not around other people, but in my circle of friends, everybody just wants a partner right now, to the point that it is making some people incredibly depressed. And just don't kill my vibe. That's where I am. Just don't kill my vibe. I have those moments too, but I try not to live in them like constantly, because here's the thing, I've been in some unhappy relationships and I'm not trying to go back there. So I am okay. Again, I have my moments. I am okay where I am, the season where I am. I mean, I know that that's coming in my life. I got it, but I'm good in the meantime. And then the other thing is, I've noticed, and this is with a couple of people, some not as like close friends, like acquaintances, there are these people. So I was in this relationship once. We're gonna talk about that. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. So I was in this relationship once where the guy, you know, we're all flawed. We are all. This is, you know, our fallen nature. But he made a lot of mistakes, and I was very forgiving. Okay, well, something, I'm not gonna say that. But someone in my apartment complex is cooking. I noticed that they were cooking because I saw them cooking, and it smells absolutely terrible, and it is like wafting into my apartment. And I don't know what y'all are cooking, but it's like hot chitlins. If that's what y'all cooking on the grill, then go ahead. But they got people coming over, and I'm like, that's what y'all trying to eat? Okay, focus, Chelsea. So anyway, I was in, like I said, I was in this relationship where every time this person would mess up, even times when I walked away, they would come back and it'd always be like, I've changed. I've sought the help of, you know, my spiritual leaders, and I have repented. And it was like a constant, I have repented. And the thing is that really wasn't repentance. Like, people in their minds feel like repentance is just saying sorry, and it actually means turning away from, you know, not getting into that. But anyways, so it was like every time he would come back and he would be better, it was only temporary because the heart of his character was absolutely wicked. My eye twitched. So I have noticed that there are people who, out of the desire to have companionship, are falling into that pattern that I fell into. And the other thing that I just can't agree with when people are in this cycle, and I didn't do this, like, I did a lot of wrong things. I should have just let that go a long time, but I didn't equate the status of my relationship or the state, I don't even know how to say this, but the status of my relationship or the mistakes of another person did not affect my spiritual journey. And I have found that there are people who, when their relationships fail or when their partner is doing bad, it's almost like they see it as this major spiritual battle that they're supposed to overcome, and that ain't your spiritual battle. So I mean, maybe no, because it ain't your husband, but that's not your spiritual battle. Like, I'm sorry. And it's like you're in this complete and total down, and then when they come back and they're better, it's, oh, I've been delivered. That's not the same. That's not the same. Like, if you think, you know, this is what I'm trying to say. Your relationship with God should be about God alone. What you long for should be Christ. Like, period, sis. That's what it should be. And he should be enough. Like, your relationship with Christ should be enough. It's not, and that's what you should long for. That's what you should desire, not a man. Okay, yes, I get that is a part of life, and yes, marriage and all those things are things that you should desire, but not before God. Like, that's just not how it works. He's at the top. Like, it like drives me insane. And I've gotten to the point now where I used to extend a lot of my energy on people and really talk them through it and try to like encourage them and give them my opinion. But then I realized they just gonna do what they want to do anyway. So when they come back and they're like, oh, we're back together and we're good, I'm just like, oh, okay, well, be smart. I'm not giving you anything else because you're gonna do what you want to do, and you're gonna feel like this is my soulmate. And I can probably think about 6 people right now that are in this pattern, and I just can't. I can't. And then, like, as soon as you're good, you're suddenly happy again, and you're constantly like, the Lord has helped me overcome this with him. And it's like, bruh, I just can't. And I hope that this even makes sense. I hope this makes sense to people. You know, maybe people won't agree with me, but it doesn't matter because I've walked the journey and I know where I have been delivered from. So that's just all I'm saying. Anyways, yeah. So I said a lot to say nothing at all. I was really just trying to say bye. So bye. See you guys in the next video. Bye guys, seriously.